Hey team, it's Lindsay. Today we're going to talk about follow-up, and I want you to understand the importance of follow-up. Whenever you give out your website, you have a way to capture email addresses. And what this does is allows you to follow up automatically with them. Okay? Now, I use Aweber for my follow-up, and let me explain why. Let me explain why you need to follow up as well. So, if you give somebody your website, they go and they put their name and their email address in. It's going to take them to the video that explains kind of what this is about, right? Well, they may think, well, is this real? Or this may be a scam. Or they may just get sidetracked. You know, life happens and life is always very busy. So you need to have a way to go back and follow up with the people that have watched your video, okay? And this is just basically, most of the time, follow-up is done in the form of email, okay? So I use Aweber because it's an automatic email system. I've done the work once to create a follow-up series, and then I just set it and forget it, okay? So email, this basically allows you to email them daily, okay? So I'm going to go to one of my campaigns, and then I'm going to show you. Okay, in this campaign, there's a series of 12 emails that go out daily. I have it set up so that it automatically emails out daily. Every time somebody puts their email address in, they're going to get these emails, one every day. Okay, basically the first one says, thank you for filling out your application, you know, blah, blah, blah. The second one says, congratulations, you've been approved, you know, blah, blah, blah. The next one says time is money, and the clock is ticking. So what I'm doing is I'm urging them to take action and go ahead and finish the steps to sign up to join our team. The fourth one says time is running out, open up. This is another call to action that's saying, hey, you know, your time is running out. If you want to work from home, let me show you how. And then these are just different emails. I can actually even give you the campaign code for this, and then you could just enter it in and change the information to yours. Aweber is super simple if you know how to use it. It is a paid service, but I really recommend you using this because it's going to make your life a lot easier. So sometimes we have tools that actually help us. And you know, in other words, instead of going and emailing 1,000 people directly, I can use Aweber, and it does it for me automatically. So that frees up my time, okay? That's very important to me. That's one less thing that I have to worry about daily. So sometimes, you know, in order to make your life a lot easier, you're going to have to pay for it. Aweber is a $1 trial for 30 days, and then I think it's like $20 a month. It's really cheap. And, you know, to me, $20 a month is just nothing compared to how much time it's saving me. All right? So, what happens is you can even, I'm going to go back to my home page. You can go in and create different campaigns. Maybe you have, another business that you do, or maybe you want to test out different ads and see which one's working the best. This is a good way to test it. It tells you how many subscribers you get. So I have about 3,000 people on my list. Okay, when people refer to my list, this is what it is. People that have signed in to watch my video on my business. Okay, you can even send out a broadcast, which is like an open email. It'll tell you who is, let me actually click on it. I had 154 opens, and I had 16 clicks. Okay, so that means 16 people actually clicked on the website inside of that email that I sent out. And it'll also show you who's clicked on it in your, you know, your autoresponder, your email series, your follow-up series. So this lady opened up 9 times. This lady opened up 6 times. I mean, it'll tell you. This lady actually clicked on the link inside the email. You know, I mean, it's awesome, okay? And then, if you keep going, it just tells you, this one clicked on it. So these guys are telling me that this is a hot lead. Okay, if they're clicking on it, then that means they're interested in this business. Okay, so I can actually even go a little further and go send an email directly to the ones that have opened. Okay, there's tons of different ways you can use Aweber to your advantage. So if you don't have it, go ahead and click the link below or get with your sponsor. Okay, if I'm not your direct sponsor, then you need to get with your sponsor and get into Aweber. Okay, I highly recommend this on your follow-up series. So, like I said, if I'm your sponsor, then go ahead and inside the system, there's a bonus tools. You can actually click on that and go directly to Aweber. It should be set up under your sponsor. So, take advantage of this and make your life a little easier. Because this is a good way to follow up with your people, and it's a lot less work on you. Okay?